A lot to talk about here on the show, a lot to do. But first, we're going to do something tonight that's really fun. Actually, this is something we do on the show occasionally. You've seen this on talk shows before, where the host, they finds like magazines, newspapers, and they cut them out because what's fun about them is they have like a misprint or something's phrased kind of incorrectly or strangely. And the best part about showing these is that they're real. You can't make them up. That's the best part. Why would you make them up? We do it in a little segment we call Actual Items. You see what I'm talking about. These are great. Our research staff, they're amazing. They found some of these and they cut them out. Here's one. It's an ad from the Crown Point Sentinel, Crown Point, Indiana. It's an ad for a calculator. Everything looked fine here. These are great calculators. They can do a lot. They're useful to have. But look what it says on the digital display on this one right here. Isn't that great? U equals virgin. That's the best thing to have on there. Can't make that up. These are real folks. Because why would anyone? Check this one out. It's an ad from the Appleton Eagle in Appleton, Wisconsin. It's an ad for cute little clothes for toddlers. Isn't that adorable? Cute little clothes for toddlers. They have two kids here modeling the clothes. Everything looked fine, but look what it says right here between the kids. It says, guess which kid just got fired. That's pretty clear. Do I get my check now, or how does that work exactly? Speaking of toddlers, here's one from the Charlotte Observer in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's an ad for Huggies diapers that have cute little characters on them. Diapers all have cute little characters on them now. That's fun. Look at the character on this diaper here, though. That just seemed like an odd way to go. That's just what... Spontaneous applause just breaking out on this show tonight. It's very strange. I love it. Let's tape tonight's applause and then spread it out over other shows in the future. Wish we could do that. Next up is an ad from the Staten Island Sun in Staten Island, New York. It's an ad for men's sportswear. It's an ad right there for men's sportswear. Everything seemed fine. These four guys right here. But then we saw this. Look what it says above these four guys. It says, starting defensive line, University of Gay. Here we go. Here's one from the Upper Darby Chronicle in Upper Darby, Pennsylvania. It's an ad for plus-size women's clothing at reasonable prices. Only $19.99, $14.99. Plus-size clothing at reasonable prices. Seemed fine, but look what it says next to this one right here. It says, with prices like these, you'll have lots more money for between-meal snacking. I am going to hell when I die. Here we go. Here's one from the Tempe Times in Tempe, Arizona. It's an ad for a home entertainment center. That's right, home entertainment center. Everything seemed fine in this ad. It's all kinds of nice stuff. You got the TVs on everything. Then look, we look closer at the TV screen. This bothered me. I think this is just... Get them out of here. Remove them all if you have to. This next one is from the Fresno Tribune in Fresno, California. It's an ad for various dorm room accessories. And nice, they start some cool vintage kind of stuff right there. Especially, we saw these cool lava lamps they have over there in the middle. These really cool lava lamps, and they looked kind of neat. But then look what it says next to the lava lamps. It says, they're not what you think, Paris. Over here. Finally, we have an ad here from the Stockbridge Post in Stockbridge, Massachusetts. It's an ad for little boys' pajamas. That's right, little boys' pajamas, and little Thomas the Tank Engines on it, and everything looked fine and colorful and fun with these pajamas. But look what it said here. It says, the same pajamas often found in the trees around Neverland Ranch. Everybody, let's take a little break. I think it's time for a little break. Let's collect our thoughts when we come back. Jared Miller's here with animals he can't control.